What if clearer night vision, less eye strain, and long-term protection against vision loss didn't come from glasses, eye drops, or expensive supplements, but from what you eat in the evening? Most people don't realize this, but while you sleep, your eyes enter their most active repair phase of the entire day. This is when damaged retinal cells recover from screens, light-sensitive pigments are rebuilt, and oxidative stress is cleared away. It's the only time your eyes can truly reset. But here's the problem. That repair process depends completely on specific nutrients. And most people go to bed without giving their eyes what they actually need. Over time, this shows up as dry, irritated eyes, poor night driving, slower focus, and vision that quietly declines year after year. New nutritional research is revealing something surprising. Certain whole foods, when eaten at the right time before bed, can deliver targeted compounds directly to the retina, the macula, and the lens, exactly when your eyes are primed to absorb and use them. This isn't just about eating healthy. It's about timing the right foods to support overnight visual repair. In this video, I'll break down 8 research-backed foods you can eat before bed to support sharper vision, better night adaptation, and long-term eye protection, using simple foods you can find at any grocery store. Let's start with the first one. Number 1. Black currants. These small but powerful berries are among the richest natural sources of anthocyanins, often containing even more than blueberries. For eye health, black currants are especially high in delphinidin and cyanidin, antioxidants that support the retina and help speed up the renewal of rhodopsin, the light-sensitive pigment that allows your eyes to adapt to darkness and see clearly in low-light conditions. Take Susan, 71. For example, she noticed her vision felt washed out. Colors seemed dull, and her eyes were dry and tired by the end of the day. She began adding black currants to her routine, sometimes as whole berries, other times mixed into yogurt or blended into a small smoothie. Over several months, her eyes felt more comfortable, less fatigued, and reading in the evening became easier. A study in the Journal of Ocular Pharmacology and Therapeutics found that supplementation with black currant anthocyanins significantly improved night vision and reduced visual fatigue during prolonged computer use. These compounds also strengthen tiny blood vessels, supporting healthy blood flow to the eyes. A small serving, about 100 grams of fresh or frozen black currants, or 1 tablespoon of concentrated, no sugar-added black currant powder, provides a therapeutic dose. Consuming it about 90 minutes before bed ensures these compounds are available during the night's key repair cycle, helping your eyes recover from daily light exposure and accumulated strain. Number 2. Orange bell pepper. While all bell peppers are nutritious, the orange variety stands out for eye health because of its exceptional and highly bioavailable zeaxanthin content. In fact, orange bell peppers contain one of the highest concentrations of dietary zeaxanthin among common vegetables. This carotenoid is a primary component of the macular pigment, acting like internal sunglasses that filter harmful high-energy blue light and protect the central, sharpest part of your vision from oxidative damage. Take James, 65. For example, he noticed that after hours of computer work, his vision felt strained, and bright screens seemed harsher than before. He began adding slices of raw orange bell pepper to his afternoon snacks, often paired with a handful of almonds. Over a few months, his eyes felt less tired, and colors on screens looked sharper, unlike lutein, which is more common in leafy greens. Zeaxanthin is less abundant in the typical diet. That makes orange bell peppers a strategic choice. 1 medium orange bell pepper provides over 2.5 milligrams of zeaxanthin in its most natural and absorbable form. Research in the American Journal of Ophthalmology shows that higher dietary zeaxanthin intake is linked to increased macular pigment density. That's a key factor in lowering the risk of age-related macular degeneration and improving visual performance. For a pre-bed routine, slice 1/4 to half of a raw orange bell pepper and pair it with a few almonds or a slice of avocado. The healthy fats significantly boost absorption, ensuring this nutrient reaches your macula overnight to support eye protection and recovery. Number 3. Egg yolk, pasture-raised. Often misunderstood, the yolk of a pasture-raised egg is one of the most complete and easily absorbed foods for eye health. It provides a powerful combination of lutein, zeaxanthin, vitamin A as retinol, zinc, and DHA. The natural fats in the yolk help these nutrients reach the eyes more effectively, supporting overnight repair and protection of the retina. Research published in the Journal of Nutrition shows that lutein and zeaxanthin from eggs are absorbed up to 3 times more efficiently than from supplements or many plant foods. This is because of the egg's natural fat, and that efficient delivery becomes especially important overnight. During sleep, the macula uses these pigments to restore its protective layer. Additionally, the retinol in egg yolk supplies the exact form of vitamin A needed to regenerate rhodopsin, directly supporting night vision adaptation while you sleep. Take Linda, 68. For example, she often struggled with dim lighting at night. Her vision felt slower to adjust, and colors appeared muted. She began eating one soft-boiled pasture-raised egg with a small side of avocado about an hour before bed. Over several weeks, her eyes felt less strained in the evenings, and she could read under dim lighting with much greater ease. Consuming 1 or 2 soft-boiled or poached pasture-raised eggs about 60 to 90 minutes before bed offers a timed-release package of retinal building blocks. This ensures your eyes have the precise raw materials for cellular repair and pigment synthesis during their peak regenerative phase. Number 4. Kiwi fruit. Kiwi may not be the first food people think of when it comes to eye health, but it plays a very specific and powerful role in overnight visual repair. Kiwi is exceptionally rich in vitamin C, providing more than 70 milligrams per medium fruit. The lens of the eye contains one of the highest concentrations of vitamin C in the body, where it acts as a primary antioxidant defense against oxidative damage that can contribute to lens clouding and cataract formation. During sleep, vitamin C is actively used to neutralize free radicals generated by daily light exposure and screen use. Kiwi also contains smaller but meaningful amounts of lutein and zeaxanthin, along with natural flavonoids that support microcirculation to the eyes. Research published in Ophthalmic Research shows that higher vitamin C intake is linked to a lower risk of cataract progression and improved lens health. Take Maria, 72. For example, she often noticed her eyes felt gritty and tired after a day of reading and computer work. She began eating 1 kiwi about an hour before bed, sometimes paired with a small handful of walnuts. Within a few weeks, she noticed her eyes felt more refreshed in the morning, less dry, and reading under bright lights was easier. Consuming 1 to 2 kiwis before bed provides a concentrated antioxidant boost without spiking blood sugar. Pairing kiwi with healthy fats, like nuts, enhances nutrient absorption and ensures antioxidants are available during the lens's overnight repair window. Number 5. Wild-caught salmon. Wild-caught salmon is one of the most effective pre-bed foods for protecting the retina and preventing long-term vision decline. It's an exceptional source of DHA, an omega-3 fatty acid that is a major structural component of retinal cell membranes. The retina is one of the most DHA-rich tissues in the body, and overnight is when damaged photoreceptor cells rely on DHA for membrane repair and optimal signaling. DHA also helps reduce inflammation and supports tear production. This is especially valuable for people with dry or irritated eyes. Studies published in Investigative Ophthalmology and Visual Science show that higher omega-3 intake is linked to improved retinal function and a lower risk of age-related macular degeneration. Take Robert, 70 years old. For example, he often experienced dryness and mild irritation after a day of reading and screen work, he started including a small portion of wild-caught salmon, about 2 to 3 ounces, for dinner or as a light evening meal, a couple of hours before bed. Over a few weeks, he noticed his eyes felt less dry in the mornings, and nighttime reading became more comfortable. Pairing salmon with lightly cooked vegetables helps keep digestion smooth, while delivering the fatty acids your eyes need for structural repair. During sleep, a regular serving provides enough DHA to support retinal maintenance throughout the night, helping your eyes stay resilient and sharp over time. Number 6. Sweet potato. Packed with vision-supporting nutrients, sweet potatoes are one of the best sources of beta-carotene, which your body converts into vitamin A, essential for night vision and a healthy retina. Just one medium-baked sweet potato provides over 200% of your daily vitamin A needs. This directly supports the production of rhodopsin, the light-sensitive pigment that allows your eyes to see in low-light conditions. Research published in Nutrients shows that diets high in orange and purple-fleshed sweet potatoes are associated with reduced oxidative damage to the eyes and improved visual function. Take Elaine, 67 years old. For example, she often struggled to read menus or books in dim lighting. She also noticed her eyes felt tired after long days. She began including about half a cup of baked sweet potato with a teaspoon of grass-fed butter as part of her evening routine. Within a few weeks, she noticed her night vision improved and her eyes felt less strained. After dark, for best nighttime benefits, pair sweet potato with a small amount of healthy fat, like coconut oil or grass-fed butter. Eat it about 1 hour before bed. This improves beta-carotene absorption and provides a slow, steady release of carbohydrates. That steady release helps support stable overnight blood sugar, reducing stress on the delicate blood vessels in the eyes. By simply timing the right nutrient-rich foods before bed, black currants, orange bell peppers, pasture-raised egg yolks, kiwi, wild-caught salmon, pumpkin seeds, sweet potato, and almonds, you give your eyes exactly what they need during their most active repair phase. These foods work together to rebuild light-sensitive pigments, support retinal cell repair, and protect against oxidative stress, setting you up for sharper vision, less eye strain, and better night adaptation over time. Making these foods part of your evening routine is a simple, natural way to nourish your eyes from the inside out. So when morning comes, your vision is clearer, your eyes feel refreshed, and you're taking proactive steps to preserve your sight for years to come.